Here's an interesting take on animal research ethics. The concept of whether we should or shouldn't do experimentations using animals for human benefits. Your background, your religious background, impacts the way you see this. I'll give you two examples. First example comes from Western society, from basically Christianity. In Christianity, the beginning of Genesis, we have the concept that God puts Adam and Eve in a garden, tells them to tend the garden and have dominion over creation. In other words, rule over creation. This idea that human beings are the pinnacle of creation, that all creation is here just for us. It gives us this idea that we can use creation for our own benefit. And there you can see the idea that we could use animals for human benefits through experimentation. But now I mentioned if you grew up in a different context, let's say you came from India with the idea that you could be reincarnated as an animal. In other words, you could be reincarnated as one of the animals we are doing experimentation on. That's surely going to change your perspective of what it means to do animal research and how you should do experiments using animals. Just think about it. If you could be one of these animals, it's certainly going to influence the way you think about that.